neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Will you have me?
Oh, Harold, I don't know what to say.
Well, yes.
Well, it's very flattering of you to ask me, but...
I've given it a good deal of thought. I still love you, Madge. As much as I ever did when I proposed to you all those years ago. I'll be a good husband.
Oh, Harold, I know that, but... It's not just me. There's Charlene and Henry to be considered, too.
Well, you think they'll object?
No, I think they'd be thrilled, but... Well, they're still my responsibility.
And you've done a good job in bringing them up. But I feel that I can contribute in that direction, too. What do you say?
Oh, Harold, it's wonderful of you to ask me, and... Well, it's the greatest compliment a woman could have, but...
But you don't want to marry me?
No, I didn't mean that.
No, don't
What I
apologise,
meant
Madge, please. It is my fault entirely. I thought that you... No, I assumed that you felt the same way as I did.
Well, I'm not saying, Harold, that I don't...
Oh, g'day, Harold.
Mum, wait till you see what Henry's got for you.
Oh, you two, do you mind? I was trying to talk to Harold.
Right. Sorry to barge in.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right. I was just about to leave anyway.
But what about dinner? I thought you were staying.
Oh, yes, dinner.
Look, you two finish your chat. Me and Henry will...
Go watch telly.
Yeah.
Well, where were we before those children of mine barged in?
We were discussing the subject of marriage, but I think we both know where we stand, so... Excuse me, Madge, I'm going to watch TV with the kids.
You look as if you've just done 10 rounds with a revolving door.
Well, save your sympathy for Des. He looks a bit like that fellow in the picture there, actually, a little the worse for wear.
Yes, well, I hope Nell Mangle doesn't end up a little the worse for wear when I've painted her portrait.
You couldn't have chosen a more unlikely model, that's for sure.
Well, that's my homework finished. How'd things go at the gym, Dad? Huh? Not too good, hey?
Nothing that a hot shower won't fix.
Yeah, I bet Des regrets doing 2 workouts with you.
That's what the goose asked for. That's what the goose got. I've no sympathy for him. I haven't even started on him yet.
Right. Poor old Des, hey?
Oh, Daphne's the one I feel sorry for. She has to pick up the pieces.
Oh, my feet feel like chewed spaghetti.
Yeah, well, it serves you right. If you've done your back in, I'll never speak to you again. Come on, lift your leg.
Oh, don't fuss, Daff. He's going to be all right.
You were supposed to be the one who was going to make sure that he didn't overdo it.
Well, I couldn't stop him, could I? But he's not going to die. He's just going to be a bit stiff for a few days, that's all.
You'll be lucky if he can crawl out of bed tomorrow morning. It's all right for you. You're training all the time. Des is more delicate.
I am not delicate. I'm just out of practice.
Stop kidding yourself. Jim may be a lot older than you, but he's also in much better physical shape than you'll ever be.
You really think I don't have a hope in hell, don't you? Well, you listen to me. I'm going to beat him if it's the last thing I do.
Yeah, probably will be.
Oh, there.
Oh, there you are, Harold. I'm just about to dish out. Take a seat.
Yeah, Madge, I really think I
Charlene,
should...
would you tell Henry that dinner's ready, please, dear?
Henry! Dinner's ready!
I meant, would you go and find him and tell him?
Okay.
It's bean casserole, Harold. So it's one of your favourites.
Yes, thank you. Madge, I really think I should go home.
Oh, Harold, please stay. I thought we might have a little chat after dinner just to clear up any misunderstandings.
I just feel so... Well, I don't feel very hungry, and the truth of the matter is I'm starting to get a migraine.
Oh, well, in that case, perhaps it's better if you do go.
Perhaps some other time.
Yes.
Well, good night, all.
Well, where are you going? Mum's cooking isn't that bad.
Harold has a headache.
Yes, I'm sorry to spoil the evening. Oh, good night.
Mum, have you and Harold had a fight or something?
No, of course not.
Well, something's wrong, Mum. I mean, the filthy look you gave me and Henry when we came home. We interrupted something big, didn't we?
Well, if you must know, Harold asked me to marry him.
Mum, that's terrific! What have you got to be so mad about then?
I didn't accept.
I still can't understand why you didn't take him up on it, Mum.
He took me by surprise. I tried to explain that I wanted time to think, but he didn't give me a chance.
You might have been surprised, but no one else is. We've been expecting it for weeks.
It's because of Dad, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. Blame Dad for everything.
That's enough, Charlene. Henry's quite right. I did make a mistake marrying your father instead of Harold.
Well, you just blew your big chance to fix it up, didn't you?
Go and see him now and tell him you'll accept.
I can't. I'm not even sure whether I want to marry him.
But, Mum, he's rapting you.
Yeah. Now, he's a good bloke, Mum, and you know it.
And you really like him too, don't you?
That's the trouble, I'm not sure. I think so, but I just need more time to think.
Well, go and tell him that. He'll understand.
Not so sure that he will. I think I've hurt him rather badly.
It's his pride, that's all. He thinks you've rejected him. Go and see him, Mum. Go on.
Yeah, go for it, Mum.
Oh, all right. No, I can't. Mrs. Mangle will be there.
No, she won't. Jane told me that most of the staff have to work back at Lassiter's tonight, which includes Mrs. Mangle. So there's nothing to stop you and Harold from having a good, long chat.
Oh.
Charlene said that Mrs. Mangle was working back. I thought you might like some dinner. Later on, when the headache's gone.
Thank you, Madge. I am feeling a little better, actually. Well, would you like to come in? Excuse the mess. I made myself some toast, but I'm sure this will be much more appetizing. It's a very kind thought.
Well, actually, Harold, it was more of an excuse. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to explain why I behaved
There's
the way
no
I...
need, Madge, really. I asked you to marry me, you turned me down, that's that. That's...
Well, you see, I wasn't exactly turning you down.
You mean you will marry me?
I think so, but... You see, Harold, it's a very big decision and I won't be rushed into anything.
But, you do love me, don't you?
I care about you, Harold, a great deal. In fact, if you want the whole truth, I very much regret not having married you the first time you proposed.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. We're going to be very happy, Madge, I know we are. Well, now, wonder what the engagement ring's going to be. I prefer diamond myself, but I'm a very traditional person. If you want something else, you just say so, Madge. I won't stand in the way.
You're going too fast. Now, I haven't said yes to anything yet. You've got to give me time to get used to the idea. Please.
You take all the time you want. I can wait. Now that I know there's hope.
What are you doing up so early?
I had trouble sleeping. Was that for me?
No, I was going to give it to you in bed.
Well, It'll be nice to have it here, just the two of us.
I'm glad you and Harold worked things out.
Yes, you and Charlene were right. He was very understanding. He's quite happy to wait as long as I want to.
That's good. Yeah, maybe I can get around to giving you this. You weren't exactly in a present-receiving mood last night.
Where did you get this?
It's my reward money from the bank.
Oh.
It's not all of what I owe you, but it's a start. Dad looks so surprised. I told you I'd pay you back. You didn't think I'd get round to it, did you?
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
I guess that proves I'm not such a rotten egg after all.
Is this the whole of the reward money?
Every last cent.
But that means you haven't kept anything for yourself.
Oh, I'll get by.
No, here. You keep this.
No way, Mum. That's yours.
Henry, I really appreciate what you're doing. But I don't expect all of it back, not until you're on your feet again. Go on, take it. No argument.
Thanks, Mum. But I'll get you the rest of the money I owe you as soon as I can rake it together.
I know you will.
Didn't you have a good night's sleep?
After listening to Des groaning all night, what do you think? Not that I've got much sympathy for him.
You come like me.
You're not going running in that condition.
What? Cliff Young made it from Sydney to Melbourne with his technique. I'm just copying his style.
It's not funny, Mike.
Sorry, Dad.
Now look, just stop the shuffling and go and have a hot shower.
Yeah, I will. Just right after my run.
Des,
Yeah, well, I might have a shower first and just loosen up the muscles. But right with you in a minute, Mike.
isn't there anything you can do to talk him out of this?
Daphne, I've tried. He just won't listen. Nothing's going to stop him short of dropping dead in his tracks.
Well, I just hope Jim's suffering. I really do.
Don't you think it's rather silly to put yourself through all this just to prove a point?
I'm just a bit stiff from yesterday. A couple of minutes exercise, I'll be fine. Scott, hurry up.
I thought you and Des were friends.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of friendly rivalry. He thinks I was going to be a pushover just because he's a little bit younger than me. Well, I'm going to show him different.
Have I got time to grab something to eat?
When we get back, mate.
Oh, don't be long. You don't want to be late for school.
You have to remind me, Gran. Well, come on, Dad. Let's give this Clarke eats. Come on, come on.
Look, we just might take it easy today. Not too much in the way of fast stuff.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, with the condition Des must be in, even Lucy could beat him. Come on, Dad. Let's go. 1, 2, come on.
Grass could do with a bit of a mow.
Oh, come on, Dad. Why do I always have to do it?
Because I said, not complaining, just do it.
Paul always used to do it. Oh, g'day, Mike. And, where's Des?
Oh, he's coming out.
Having a bit of trouble getting out of bed, right?
That'll do, Scott.
I'll catch up with you, Dad.
Right.
Mike might need a hand to carry Des down to the
Oh,
oval.
very funny, Scott. Look, I'll have you know that Des is a lot fitter than what you think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fit enough to play bowls with a bunch of oldies, I'll bet.
Oh, well, you can talk. I mean, your dad's probably the age to join him, I reckon.
My father is not over the hill yet. He could beat the socks off Des any day.
Oh, well, we'll just see about that.
Yeah, we will see, won't we? Catch you down the oval.
Oh, Des!
No, he's trying to stop me, Daph.
I know,
A man's got to do
I
what...
know, and believe me, I do understand.
But you said
I
before
haven't
that
changed
one...
my mind. I still think this race between you and Jim is downright silly, but if you want to destroy a good friendship, I'm not to stop you. It's just, I feel a little bit hurt, that's all.
Oh.
It always takes me ages to wake you in the morning. And then we always have to rush around for showers and get ready for work, and there just doesn't seem enough time to do any talking or anything else first thing in the morning. And then Jim challenges you to this silly race, and before I know it, whoosh, you're up out of bed and out the door before I even get my good morning kiss. Well, that's more like.
Yeah, well, I might just stay here with you.
Well, why don't you? I could could give you a massage. That would be much more fun than chasing Jim around a sports oval.
Ready, Des?
He's not going anywhere.
What? Pull yourself together. I've just been out talking to Scott and he reckons you haven't got a hope in beating his dad.
He did he?
Yeah, and if you don't turn up to the Oval, they're both going to think you're too gutless.
Well, I'll show him who's gutless. Let's go.
Des!
Look, I'm sorry, Daph, but
Oh, no, man's got to do what a man's got to do.
That's it. That's got far to go. That's good. That's good. Come on. That's it, Dad.
Catching up to him.
Des is catching it, Dad. He's catching it. Right out, man.
Des! Come on, you're nearly there. You're nearly there. Des!
Good on you, Dad. Come on, mate. Come on. Fantastic.
Nearly did it.
One more lap. Would have had him.
Well done. You're a lot fitter than I thought.
Let's do it again. At the weekend.
Oh, come on, Des. Give it a rest. You could train for the next 5 years and Dad would still beat you, wouldn't you, Dad, hey?
Just one last try.
All right, it's your funeral. But this'll have to be the decider. I mean, I'm all for a bit of exercise, but I haven't got time to run a marathon every morning.
5? No. Make it 10 laps this weekend.
You're on.
Oh, Helen, come on in.
Thank you. They delivered 2 papers at our place. I was wondering if one of them was yours.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you. Would you like a coffee?
No, thank you.
How's Jim feeling this morning?
20 years older, but he won't admit it. Des looked a bit sorry for himself, too. I saw him walking up the street with Mike.
Yes, we all know who to blame for that. Jim should never have goaded Des into all of this.
Now, just a minute, Daphne. Des didn't have to take up the challenge. And when you come to think of it, it was a silly thing to have done. I mean, Jim's no Iron Man, but he's 10 times fitter than Des will ever be.
Well, it won't take Des long to get into shape. And when he does, watch out Jim Robinson.
Daphne, I admire your loyalty, but it's slightly misplaced, surely.
I wouldn't bet on that if I were you, Helen.
Well, time will prove one of us right. Oh, and by the way, if Des needs anything else when he comes home this morning, just call on me. Jim has a whole supply of athletes' first aid stuff. Never uses it.
Des is really pathetic.
One more lap and Des would have won.
You reckon? That wasn't even trying. He even slowed down so Des wouldn't feel like an idiot.
Well, all I can say is your dad better watch out on the weekend. Look, I've got better things to do than stand around and talk to you. I've got my own training to worry about.
Hey, why are you so keen to take it up again?
To assure my position in the university swimming team.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I mean, with me out of the way at school, you've got more of a chance, haven't you?
Hey, listen, I made the state finals at Manly last year.
Yeah, after I was chosen for the team.
Oh, come off it, Mike. I mean, you're not a bad diver, but swimming's different. You could not even last a distance against me.
You reckon, do you?
I know it, mate.
Come on, you two, cut it out.
He's just shooting his mouth off again.
I was stating a fact. Look, I could beat Scott in a swimming race any day of the week.
You want a race? All right, 10 laps of the Ramsay pool, OK?
Right.
Listen, let's just accept that the both of you are good swimmers and leave it at that, shall we?
What's the matter, Jim? You scared Mike and I will beat the pants off you Robinsons?
No way, mate. I'd put money on my son any day of the week.
Yeah, well, how much?
Hey, listen, hang on. This is between Mike and me. We'll set the stakes. OK, the loser mows the winner's lawn from now until Easter, OK?
Fine by me. When do we race?
This weekend, same as Des and Dad.
Looks like it's going to be a bad day for the Robinsons, eh, Des?
Too right, mate.
Come on, Scott. Don't spend all day under the shower.
Jim, sit down and have your breakfast.
No, I can't do that till I have my shower, otherwise I might stiffen up.
Have you thought of calling this whole thing off?
No way. I'm seeing this through to the bitter end.
Bitter end is right. It's bad enough you and Des egging each other on. But now you've dragged Mike and Scott into it as well. Frankly, I'm very disappointed in this family.
Oh, come on, Helen. It's just a bit of friendly rivalry.
Tell that to Daphne. I feel so ashamed of myself. I dropped in to see her, and before I realized what I was saying, I was taking your side against Des's. Well, naturally, she's going to be loyal to Des. Oh, and then we both got a bit catty. friendly rivalry. That's a laugh.
I think you're making mountains out of molehills.
Am I? I doubt it. It seems to me that at the rate this family is going, we stand to lose some very dear friends.